What's up guys, Ashley from ZZP. Today I'm here to answer your questions from Facebook and Instagram. So let's start out with Derek Skinkiss. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Why a Sonic? Well, Derek, not sure if you've ever driven a Sonic before, but they're a lot of fun. I absolutely love driving it. It's such a light car. It's small, it's compact, and very easy to get around in. Great for parking spots. It's like driving a real life Mario Kart, and I honestly absolutely love it. Even if it was something that I didn't choose, I would probably pick one just because they're a lot of fun. I honestly can't wait to see if somebody actually does an all-wheel drive Sonic, because that's absolutely amazing. That Rally Sonic that's out there, I think is an absolutely awesome car. It's a great idea. I would give anything to drive that car. Travis Rolfe. What got you into performance cars? Well, I grew up, my brother, my cousins, you know, they're always in the shop and they're working on their cars in the garage, getting dirty, and I was always out there with them, watching them, you know, and for as long as I can remember, I loved anything that had to do with racing, competition, things like that. So as I started getting older, I loved driving, and I kind of just, you know, put those two together, and it's just, I don't know, maybe it's in my blood. Tom Eklund. Do people ask you how many clowns can fit into that car often? No. But watching Al McClure get in and out of it is a riot. He's not necessarily the smallest person, so if I can get a video one time of him getting in and out of it, I will do that for you. I actually made him sit in the back once. That was priceless. Alan Mayo, what do you think about them Crackle Tunes? Everyone kind of knows how I feel about Crackle Tunes already. I say leave the Crackle Tunes to the big dogs. Leave that to the supercars, you know, Lambos, Ferraris, stuff like that. I don't believe that it belongs on a 4-cylinder car or even a 6, you know, sometimes maybe not even an 8, but like, teach their own. If you think it sounds cool, it's fine, but it's really, I think it's a horrible sound. Sorry guys. What do you want to drive next? The ZL1 or the Z06? Well, I need to get back into the ZL1 because when we went for our cruise, we saw way too many cops, so we didn't really get to have too much fun. And then of course the GoPro died as we got to do our burnout. So I need to get back in that seat, but that the Z06, yes, I want a piece of that. Alex Moreno, Giordano's or Lou Malnati's? I'm going Giordano's all the way. They put one here in Holland, Michigan, and I was so excited. That deep dish, oh, it's great. Even being from Chicago, you know, like deep dish is your thing, but if you've ever been to the south side of Chicago and you can go to Palermo's, try it because it's some of the best pizza you will have. Tony Ramirez, why ZZP? For many reasons. ZZP is probably one of the best companies I've had the privilege of working for. Such an awesome, fun, outgoing group of people. I've seen ZZP do so many things for people and cars that didn't think were possible. And watching the outcome and watching the reactions, it's priceless. Like, it's one of the best families that I could ask for. So, McFeeta77, are you planning to powder coat your wheels a color that clashes with your livery? Livery, whatever. I hear people say livery. I think livery. I know you're probably talking about Tyler's wheels. I think the green on Tyler's wheels is amazing. I absolutely love the color. If you have seen them up close and in person, they are just done so well. And I know a lot of people think that it clashes, but if you've ever been to any type of races where you see all these big guys out there with their cars and they have purple, they have green, they have yellow, and all of it mixes together, you know, and while you might not think that Tyler's car looks cool, like take a look at those cars because that's a way of expressing yourself, and Tyler's able to express himself through his car, and I think it's awesome. You know, yeah, obviously it's not for everybody, but my purple car is also probably not for everybody. My wheels will not be normal, however, I don't know if I would say clash. I think, you know, pretty good at putting colors together and making sure the aesthetics look nice. Crazy color? No. Fun color? Yes. And like I said, Tyler's car looks great. Click Photography Official. When are you going to start road course racing? Next open track night, I will be there. I'll get my laps in, get in with an instructor, get working on that, and I really hope that I can do something at Grid Life next year. I hope you're my pit crew. Randy Schmandy, you trying to lock him up at TOTD this year or nah? So last year was my first time down at Tail. We had some crappy weather, it rained a lot. I didn't really get to drive as much as I'd like to. I got a feel for it. You know, everyone kind of filled me in on the way down there, like, hey, there are these hairpin turns, and you gotta make sure you're ready for it and be safe. And you know, I was like, okay, yeah, no big deal. And then I got out there and I realized, you know, how serious it was. A lot of fun. I plan on coming back this year and just completely taking it on. And you know what? You want to lock them up? Let's go. So guys, that's all I have for you today. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and stay tuned for our next driver profile.